Welcome to the Get Digital Marketing Results podcast, where we give you information and actionable tips to grow your organization.
Hi, I'm Bob Clark.
And I'm Donna Body. We're with Delos Inc., and we make the web work for you. In today's Tech News Tuesday episode, we're taking your questions about email marketing and text messaging. First off, we're often asked if email marketing actually still works. And the answer to this is absolutely yes. It's more important than ever that you can contact your customers and prospects directly.
That's right, Donna. Remember, the goal of your social media and paid advertising is to get people interested in your product or service, which is great. And when they show interest, you want a way to continue to build a relationship with them directly.
And the best way for businesses to nurture that relationship continues to be email marketing, even today. Here's some interesting research about email marketing in 2022. As we've said a number of times, more frequent, shorter emails work more effectively than a long once a month or quarterly newsletter. Consumers only spend an average of 10 seconds reading brand emails. So the most important steps you can take when creating your emails are short, descriptive subject lines, easy to see buttons and headings, and short and simple paragraphs.
Some other research shows that 46% of smartphone users prefer to receive communications from businesses via email, and 99% of email users check their inbox every day, with some checking 20 times a day. But what about the younger demographics? We hear how they don't use email. Current research says 74% of baby boomers think email is the most personal channel to receive communication from brands, followed by 72% of Gen X, 64% of millennials, and 60% of Gen Z.
That's still a lot of preference for email. There's also an increase in the popularity of text messaging marketing apps, and we've been asked if these might make more sense to use. Text messaging can be very effective. It's a slightly different strategy than what you want to use with your email marketing, however. And there's no reason why you might not want to do both. If you're asking for an email address for someone, ask for an optional text phone number as well. That way, if they want text messages, you'll have that list too.
Texting works particularly well for transactional types of messages, such as reminders, appointment confirmations, order status and updates, event confirmations, and that type of thing. You'll want to use it more sparingly for strictly informational messages or offers. Text messages are often opened immediately and are easy to reply to, but don't abuse that with the same information and frequency you'd normally email.
Remember, you want to make things easier and more convenient for your customers to do business with you. We'll include a link to some of the more popular text messaging services that you might want to consider. The bottom line is this: communicate consistently with your customers and prospects. Email and text message marketing are the way to reach people directly.
That's it for today's episode. You can find a link to some articles on this topic at delosinc.com/episode 250. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on our actionable digital marketing tips to grow your organization.